Hello, welcome back. Last time, postmastery started with 3 alternate room solutions, and that was a whole lot of fun. So I got 1 sky key to come down here. I need another to continue in that direction. Alright, so new room right here has several signs. Slumari! Okay. So we have a crab and a slug. Hey! Okay, cool. So just overall information about what this is built from. Yeah, there's like a lot going on here. A lot of bonus material of just like, you know, things happening beyond just the puzzles. Yeah, it's good. Ruled by Slug Royalty, yes, so I picked up on that. It wasn't that hard to do, but you know, it took some effort. Some slugs are at a vacation house off to the west. Oh, right, there were! I had forgotten that there are slugs here. Okay, 2 slugs that are not part of the royalty, and 4 more in here. Okay. Yeah, this was pretty... Okay, here we go. I updated so I can actually do this now and hold the initial button and see the things. I'll let it tell me about it. Heimsel's taken hostage. Free a handful throughout your journey. Never use as enemies, exactly. And the bomb bug disguise, yup. That's right, the cemetery was another place. I thought there was another one. Yeah, there's not a lot. Oh, these are all marked. I've placed my symbols on them. Alright, so those are zombies, maybe. Maybe. Yep, exactly. Like I said, it's pretty limited what I put in here. No facilities for custom graphics or anything. But yeah, that's part of the appeal. Right, that's part of the name of the emoticon. Rainy Peak. Which one is Rainy Peak? Here, of course, yes. Uh-huh. Series of adventures, sure. Don't open the lifeguard chair, yes. Oh boy, yeah, Magic Tower is a scary prospect. Yeah, so there's no, there's not really, I have not defined any particular lore about, who Leaf is and what he does. Just, you know, it's a ferret character, you can do whatever you want with it. Well, that's nice. I like that this is here, just like in the middle. By the way, that's what's down here. Oh, it's a heart, I see. I'll be able to see quicker when the ferret face gets out of there. Quicker? Better. Exit puzzles down beyond blue doors. Careful excavation only possible in 109 onward. Which one is careful excavation? And what did I do in 109? Careful excavation was this. Do I need to look up a changelog? What happened in 109? I'm gonna do it. It'll take me a moment to find. Alright, 109. What were the mechanic changes there? Was that the stacks update? So this does use tile stacks, but there aren't any in this room. Are there mechanic changes? Yes. Pacification at room edges, that's not relevant here. Pressure plates and sacrifice altars can now coexist with more things, not relevant here. I'm having trouble telling what happened in 109 that's relevant. There must be something. So like, what's going on in this room even? Let's see how the solution played out as. Also, I broke this room, didn't I? So maybe I didn't even use whatever mechanic I had added. So something about monster blocks and bumbugs fleeing from them. Because yeah, I never used the stacking mechanism at all. I just bypassed it and did things my own way. So, this is a good time to mention that my plan for going forward is to finish all of the rooms that are in this current version, then update and do a sweep through and see the changes, because I know this room at least has changed, and some others may have too. But I don't want to get into another situation, like, I didn't really see it coming, but if I'd thought ahead I would have. Situation like Barracks, where I'm stuck being unable to input my old solution because the room has changed. And then that just blocks my progress until then. I mean, if I'm deciding I want to get through it, then it was sort of fine, you know, it worked out. I would have had to do the same steps, just in a different order if I'd done it the other way, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so a bunch of shuffling around. I think I might not learn what I need to learn here. Ah, now there was... Okay, let's see if this is in the bug fix section. I'm thinking about something. No. See, there was a thing about... There was a time when, like, if a bomb bug saw a monster block and leaf at the same time in different directions, there was some priority error at one point that would make it run the wrong direction. I don't think that's used here, and also I'm not seeing a changelog entry for that in 109. Let me look closer. Give me a second. I'm going to read this in detail. Alright, well, beats me. I looked at the changelogs for 109, 109R1, 1010, 108, and I could not see a single thing that would have anything to do with the mechanics of this room. So, either I'm just not seeing it, or I didn't record it properly, or it was rolled in with the tile stack changes which were in 1010. Don't think it was anything to do with any of that. That was fixed much earlier. There was a time when, like, this situation, like, closed and open toggle door over pit was weird, but I think that was much longer ago. That was like 102 or something. Or a little later. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. So I put that up there for no reason at all. Okay, so anyway, so maybe when I do that room for real, I will, the fixed version of it, I'll learn something new. I didn't make a post-game puzzle, only puzzle 109 onwards. End up getting integrated to Slumari rather than being stuffed down here. Okay. Ah, and then since then, so this is in a new revision. Uh-oh. Fitting onto my adventure. That can mean a lot of things, some of them worrying. There's also another sky door here, by the way. So several sky doors to unlock. 3 that I know of, plus a star. And I have this spare infernal key that I'm starting to think maybe was not something I needed to hang on to. But I did. Also... Wait a second. Oh, there is a ladder up there. Okay, so tracing this out... That connects to the sky door. And that sign. Okay, so once I open the sky door, I'll get access to this room with its ladder and the one above. But I need, first, at the very least, access to this and 2 more sky keys. Plus, like, I'll probably need to open this door. So there's still a lot to go here. Oh, open monster gate. Unusual. Drifting above. This is scary. There are a lot of push blocks here. Am I like stacking myself up to an extreme elevation and then getting pushed all along here as these... Like I'll slowly sink but maintain enough height to go here? That might not be it. But there is a distinct stacking mechanism. There are 2 statues. There's a way to keep this one out of my hair. 3 bomb bugs. Oh no. I have a feeling about this room that it's gonna take all day and several more days, maybe. Maybe not. Let's put in a little bit of work and see if my fears are warranted in any way. So I can move you around. If I go here, statue awakens, and that's probably bad. When I want to do things with this, I can do them that way without arousing the ire of the statue. 1, 2, 3, here. J. Well, I don't know how to count to J. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So off the top of my head, I don't know that J is 10, but if I did, I could have counted that way. Okay, so 10 push blocks. Bare minimum to get here, which is a place I'll need to be unless I'm making my final kill there, which would lock me out. Okay, so I'm gonna lose access to all of this after I clear the room, so definitely don't leave this way. I guess there's probably a sky key just right there, sure. That's one way to do that. Hopefully 2 of them so that I can proceed down this way afterward. Okay. What is happening here? So it'd be real nice to have a bum bug on that, holding it open and keeping that statue from going anywhere. Okay, so what do I think is the end state of the room? What are the bomb bugs for? I need to clamber over this pillar. That means I need to be at least at elevation 1. To be at elevation 1 here, something has to already be sunken there, and there, and there, because I gotta slide across. This is over pit, not water. So yeah, I think all at once, I need a statue pushing me on top of 1, 2, 3, 4 push blocks. So I need to be at a minimum elevation of 4, with statue pushing me over. Unless I like first build a bridge of some sort over there and... Okay, so a mechanic I haven't seen explored a whole lot, which is a little hard to do, but it is a thing, is that if a push block is on a trapdoor and you walk over the push block, the trapdoor does not drop. I don't think that's what's happening here, but it is one possibility. Okay, so elevation of 4, get pushed by this statue probably. How will it awaken? Well, probably from up high. I will release this after it's already angry. And then it will come out and push me. There's a lot more than 4 push blocks here. Okay, so one thing I could do is that. So I can get over here and do whatever I wish, like for example this. Then if I wanted I could awaken you, let's replace you with something else. This is not quite convenient. Let's do it this way. Alright, for now, I'm not yet working with bomb bugs. Just other elements. So you toggle that, whatever that means. You toggle that, whatever that means. You're all angered up now. Okay. And now nobody's going across there. What's the other statue for? Is it for maybe taxiing like this? That's not ideal. I can do that. Cool, sure, but it's not also not ideal. could I... If I did this, I wouldn't make it there in time. Kinda? Okay, so this might be the purpose of the extra push blocks, just to lay down a trail of, like, statue pushability for moving those things around. Okay, so vaguely plausible that you take me on a journey around the world to go smack a bomb bug who's standing here in order to get this statue to be able to move again. But how do I get that high? If I want to be really high... this requires... Maybe that's not what I do. Okay, how many push blocks would it take to theoretically bridge from here to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One too many. So to just have an actual static walkable bridge from all the way here to here is... I'm one short of that. If I were one short of that... Theoretically then, let's just pretend like this is a complete bridge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that could bridge that last little gap. If I could somehow dunk enough in here, and if they were all stacked up, like right here... Uh-oh. Did I just break the room? I don't like the implications of what I'm seeing, but let's make a 6 stack here. Ah! Bomb bugs, whatever. Or 7 actually is what I want. Getting a little hard to see what's where. Yeah, like, look at that. Ooh. Oh, that overlap. There was a time when I considered not having one level of elevation be worth half a tile of vertical height. No matter what number I set it to, it would always eventually converge with, like, to exactly line up with a tile. I could do some sort of, like, color modulation as you go up and down the stack. I tried this in a different game project I was working on and it worked pretty well. How many is this? 6? No, not yet. Too early. I don't think I currently want to make changes like that, but it's fun to think about them. So, if I just dispose of all of this and ignore most of the room... I think this solves the room. Not the right way, clearly, but I think it is a workable solution. Right? Because I could do this, I could smack you, I can step here. Yeah, okay. So, if I just can't figure out what it is I want to do with the rest of the room, that's a solution. See, now, here's the trick. Knowing that this works, I now have to choose a constraint I want to apply to myself for the rest of the room. Or, alternatively, what I could say is, here's the break, I'll speak to the author about this and either get a constraint or get a new version that has this thing fixed in it. And then do the other version of this in final cleanup after I address the other things. Maybe that's the option I want to take. Let me spend like a few minutes pondering what a reasonable constraint would be. Let's imagine the distance between here and here is just one more. Or that, like, there's a pit here or something. or a block barrier. Let's imagine there's a block barrier here. I mean, more than that, really, I just want to involve these elements in some way in the solution. So pondering this statue's purpose. Drifting above. Okay, so Leaf has no way to elevate beyond 1 in this room, right? Can I even get to elevation 2? Getting some flashbacks to Slug's Odyssey 2 here. The only way to get to elevation 2 is to, well, be on top of something at elevation 1, which is on top of an open toggle door, and then have that thing get closed by something. So stepping off of this closes that, which is not a viable way to do it when I'm up on top. And just getting on top of something that's on top of a toggle door in the first place is kind of tricky already. And that doesn't look to be a repeatable pattern unless I'm setting up some kind of like statue machine to stack these on top of each other with me on the very top, and like how would that even work if I can't move? I think it wouldn't. Okay, so I don't think the solution involves Leaf reaching an elevation beyond 1. So if that's the case, then yeah, I'm kind of back to making a tall stack and getting pushed down here and pushing it along. But see, I don't know how involving these is going to help. Alright, nope, I'm gonna have to take the strategy of like just accepting my clearly not the right solution and finding out what constraint to add or getting a fixed version of the room and doing that. Alright. Or maybe these signs will tell me about stuff. Read the signs before advancing to the west. Okay. Okay, I see some shadow shenanigans. What have you done? Why do these have shadows and these not? What do I know about this? Stack even higher. Well, that did happen. 1.10 has arrived, and that means fancy stacking. Okay, so then the existence of this sign tells me that 1.10 was not the update that changed whatever was here. So 109 probably is accurate, but I don't know what I did there. Howard still keep drifting above, chose to improve upon it in the room to the west. Oh, well maybe that'll give me the insight into, Vicious volcano, useless contraption. Imagine the same room with a bomb bug set up to achieve the raised monster block. 8 toggle doors to prevent statue smuggling. Yeah, good question. You don't get an answer. Ah, here's where a stack was used. Okay, got it. So a much more elaborate setup was necessary than when that was as it was with the old version. Okay. Alright, so what have you done with trapdoors here? I'm a little worried. Okay, no, this is fine. So trapdoor over sky, that's valid. Oh, that's fascinating. So I am just now learning something I didn't realize before. So the shadow of a cliff that extends to the north does not apply to the sky, because that looks super weird to leave a shadow in the sky. It doesn't apply to space, because that would, well, actually, you wouldn't even be able to tell. This star would be a tiny bit darker. But it does apply to pit, specifically so that it wouldn't look so weird over trapdoors. but I didn't think about trapdoors with sky under them, I guess? Oops. Or hang on, does it apply to space? Yeah, space gets the shadow, so the star is a little darker, or the shadow doesn't go that far up. Yeah, it's only 2 pixels, and that's 3? Something like that. So space is officially actually shadowed. This is getting darkened by the shadow, but sky is not. Okay, I can live with that graphical oddity. Fixing it would be too complicated for too little reward, I would say. Not a huge fan of how these corners look, but it's acceptable. Okay, well that was fun. Okay. So room to the west. Okay, first, I did get my 2 sky keys. I'm gonna open this door. Wait, there's another sky door here? Oh, right. Several that I'll never be opening. I see. Let's look at the room. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, this is an automatic room, isn't it? Go to the left with leaf. Okay. Alright, gonna trust that this is an automatic room. Let's just write it. Left, 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 left. I die. Wait here? Maybe smack this? Okay, so here we go. Yeah, there are bomb bugs there. I just inferred from the pattern. You're running around a thing. This is silly. Left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, up. Up. No. Left, left. There's a bomb bug north of this sign. Okay, there you are. Alright, where am I? I don't even know. Am I here? Oh, I don't think my tooltip gets tall enough to... I don't know where I am. Okay, I am here currently. Oh yeah, there I am. I couldn't see... Right, I'm at the top, of course. Left, left, up. Magic happened. And that might be sensitive to this timing. Okay, so... Big explosion chain happens here. I smack this upward and I end up here. On... a lot of push blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. So I believe I'm at elevation 16 right now. Now I'm on a bomb bug. Now I'm going around a circle. That's fun. So I probably need to do that to... Okay, that'll move me. Why do I go there? Because the explosion is delayed until... other bomb bug down there has done its thing. I feel like these are the correct actions. Then... Problem is you survived, so I need to do something about that. Okay, what does that mean? I could work on parsing the explosion chains, but I think it's reasonably clear what's happening here. Sure, isn't it obvious? Everybody can tell. If I explode north, that happens. South, this happens. West is clearly the direction. I guess, right, this will just dunk everything, so I can just go this way, do this, and room is done. Okay. That was fun. Okay. Alright, and that did not indeed tell me anything about what I'm doing in Drifting Above. So that'll just have to be an extra thing I do later. Okay, cool. Well, this worked out. I finished a section. Sort of. Sure, let's call it finished. And I'll be on to the next time. Alright, I'll see you then to go through here.